Huge meltdown, huge. As far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, after Sanjay Singh was taken into custody, Aam Aadmi Party cadre and leaders, they took to the streets, not just in the national capital, but also in Punjab, where the Aam Aadmi Party has a government. They're saying this is political vendetta against the Aam Aadmi Party. Sanjay Singh was, of course, earlier produced in Delhi's Rouse Avenue court by the Enforcement Directorate. Sanjay Singh took on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, saying these arrests are taking place because the BJP foresees a loss in the 2024 general elections.
Delhi liquor dangle explodes. Sensational details revealed after the arrest of AAP MP Sanjay Singh in the liquor policy scam. Sources in ED claim the agency has established money trail between accused turned approver Dinesh Arora and Sanjay Singh. Arora allegedly handed over crores of rupees to Sanjay Singh. ED sources claim they have evidence that Sanjay Singh allegedly received the money. The BJP and AAP are at war. AAP is calling Sanjay Singh's arrest a political witch hunt, while the BJP claims it is the rule of law.
दिनेश अरोड़ा जो बिजनेसमैन है, जो रेस्टोरेंट चलाते हैं दिल्ली में, उनको संजय सिंह जी ने 2020 में फोन करके कहा कि चुनाव दिल्ली के आ रहे हैं, मोटा पैसा इकट्ठा करना है. Some of his issues were stuck in the excise department. और बदले में दिनेश अरोड़ा ने कहा मैंने मोटा माल इकट्ठा किया है, ये पैसा मैंने मनीष सिसोदिया और संजय सिंह को दिया है संजय सिंह के कहने पर, तो मुझे इस एक्साइज के केस से निकाला जाए, मुझे इस एक्साइज के काम में मदद की जाए.
संजय सिंह इसलिए जेल नहीं गए क्योंकि उनके घर पे कुछ पैसे मिले, उनके घर पे कुछ भी नहीं मिला. संजय सिंह को इसलिए गिरफ्तार किया है क्योंकि वो मोदी जी और उनके खास दोस्तों के बीच में जो सांठगांठ है, जो भ्रष्टाचार है इस सरकार का, उसको उजागर करने वाली सबसे बुलंद आवाज है.
Aam Aadmi Party workers on Thursday hit the streets in Delhi protesting against Sanjay Singh's arrest. Marching towards the BJP headquarters, AAP workers breached barricades and fought with the police at the protest site.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी 24 के हार से बौखलाकर पागल हो गई है. भारतीय जनता पार्टी ईडी और सीबीआई के साथ विपक्ष की आवाज को चलने की कोशिश कर रही है.
Sanjay Singh is the second high-profile AAP leader after Manish Sisodia to be arrested in the alleged Delhi liquor policy scam. Former Delhi Minister Satyendar Jain is on interim bail for medical treatment after spending months in prison in another money laundering case. Meanwhile, central agencies cracked down in many opposition-ruled states as well. Income tax and ED teams conducted searches in several locations, including Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad and Shivamogga in Karnataka. IT officials raided multiple locations in Chennai related to DMK MP Jagat Rakshakan. It is probing educational institutes linked to the MP. The ED raided Bengal Minister Rathin Ghosh's residence in Kolkata over his alleged involvement in municipality recruitment scam. IT officials conducted searches at properties related to BRS MLA Maganti Gopinath in various parts of Hyderabad, including his residence and offices. Bureau Report, India Today.
I once again want to bring in Anisha Mathur into this conversation. Anisha, news that filtered out of the court seemed to indicate, the Rouse Avenue court, that the ED claimed that 2 crore rupees had been paid to Sanjay Singh, and apparently they claimed digital evidence had been recovered from the searches that had been carried out at 239 different locations. Do we have details of what this digital evidence is all about?
Well, Gaurav, the ED has been saying that they have call detail records, they have emails, etc. that have been accessed as part of those 239 raids, and as well as the evidence given by the witnesses, the accused turned approver also. I'm also being joined by Srishti Ojha, my colleague, who was inside the court. So, Srishti, what is the digital evidence that the ED was really asking about? Because what they've mentioned in the court is the phone that they've seized from Sanjay Singh.
Well, yes, as you pointed out, all they've mentioned in the court is that there's certain digital evidence that they've recovered in the searches that they've made after the raids that they recently conducted at Sanjay Singh's house. ED has basically said that they need to confront Sanjay Singh with the digital evidence. When asked by the court what exactly are they referring to, the ED's counsel clarified saying that there are certain contacts which have been found and that also in the phone itself, which is why the court questioned that if they already have the phone, why do they need do they need to interrogate him in their custody? Because the CDR location, etc., can be gathered from the phone itself, which they already have in their possession. However, well, the court did end up granting 5 days PC to ED of Sanjay Singh, so he will be interrogated now. Another question that was also raised, important question that was raised by the court, was when they asked the Enforcement Directorate that the transactions, the 2 crore transactions that they were referring to, both the transactions took place in 2021 and 2022. So they've asked ED, why have they arrested Sanjay Singh now? However, ED has told court that Sanjay Singh has been arrested now because it has been done based on certain statements that they have recently recorded in the month of August this year, which is why now he has to be interrogated again.
So clearly, Gaurav, a lot of things being said by the ED, even as Sanjay Singh's lawyers have tried to refute the arguments. Now, over the next 5 days, as Sanjay Singh is interrogated, we'll find out more about the evidence on 10th of October when he's brought back.
Okay.
Back to you.
Okay, stay with me, Shreya and Anisha. Let me also bring in Amit Bharadwaj into this conversation, because Amit, if we were to talk about the investigation on the parallel track when it comes to Delhi's former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, he's been in custody since February, so close to 8 months in custody, and his lawyer Abhishek Manu Singhvi submitted in the Supreme Court that hearsay cannot be evidence. All that the Enforcement Directorate has so far, one is hearsay that does not implicate the petitioner, which is Manish Sisodia, directly. Two, Vijay Nair is not associated with the petitioner. Vijay Nair used to work or report to Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj. Explain this statement. Does this actually then widen the scope of this investigation?
Well, Gaurav, whatever has unfolded in the Supreme Court today is going to have two impacts for sure until the next hearing on the bail matter happens. Number one is that Aam Aadmi Party or Manish Sisodia's counsel must be feeling relieved to an extent, because the observations of the Supreme Court today are certainly indicating towards something which could be seen as favorable to Mr. Sisodia, where very clearly being said that there's no money trail, no money exchanged found, or no proceeds of crime indicating towards Mr. Sisodia. In fact, if there is something against Vijay Nair, Mr. Sisodia cannot be blamed for that or kept behind bars for that. And as you rightly pointed out, the hearsay argument, that is something which has been pointed out by Supreme Court as well, that all the allegations or all that the Enforcement Directorate so far has against Mr. Sisodia are the statements being given out by the likes of Dinesh Arora. And the Supreme Court has asked that, hearsay or the statements given by one of the individuals cannot be taken as evidence, so to say. So the entire matter now has been pinned down to the fact that the enforcement, yes.
Absolutely. Keep tracking that story.